What's going on, Sith friends? Darth Kimchi here. You see it on the screen. I'm in Kyber 2 with only 2 galactic legends and the worst fleet in all of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes at my level, 7 million GP. If you guys saw the thumbnail, I still think there is some sandbagging going on Kyber 2. You guys let me know in the comment section what you think about sandbagging. So I want to do an overview of the round, show you guys how I'm doing. Now, if you guys don't know who I am, I did put out a show. I want to thank everyone who watched it. 926 people. That's awesome. The GAC Kyber 2 with only 2 GLs and no fleet. Follow me. Now, we all want to root for the little guy, just like me. We want to beat Goliath. So if you guys don't know who I am, I do not chase the meta. I want to build minimal GLs and no fleet and just go as high as I can and just see how it goes. So thank you for following me. Let's go to the round and kind of do an overview and see what happened. All right, let's go. So the skill rating, 3360, there's a huge difference in the skill ratings per the round of Kyber 2. My good buddy Nemesis, he's at like 35 something, and he has an insane roster compared to mine. We're both in Kyber 2. That to me makes no sense. I think I'm going to do a show on that, so make sure you stay tuned for that. Let's go over the round. All right. Let's go see the opponent in round 1, Vader. So he did drop down to Kyber 3 just because I beat him. So yes, if you lose once, you'll drop back down to Kyber 3. So I'm still going to keep going and doing what I want to do. But he does not have Leviathan. He has Executor. He has Profundity. He has Leia. He is the first person I've faced that has Leia. All right, so take a look at his roster. So no matter which way you spin it, I still think this is not a true peer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 galactic legends. Come on, bro. I only have 2. Just because my datacrons, my mods, my speed dominate his, it doesn't still mean that I should be facing someone with 8 galactic legends. Come on, Capital Games. You can always see the quality of someone's roster by putting their roster in order of speed, seeing who their first fastest non-galactic legend is, and it's BB-8 at 339 speed. That just tells me right there he is not outrunning anything on my defense as long as he's not using a galactic legend. All my teams are going to go first. Like I said, 8 GLs. We'll get out of speed. All right, and then he has, like I said, he's got everything. He's got Gas, Radis. He's got your Ben Solo, Star Killer, Darth Malgus, Captain Rex, Captain Drogon. So he has all the squads. Just his mods are really bad. You could tell that just by looking at the speed and also looking at somebody's Wampa. I can kind of tell you someone's mods. No 6-dotted mods. Probably the worst Wampa I've seen at almost 10 million galactic power. Only 52,000 health. Speed's really slow. Tenacity's only 179. Not the ideal kind of Wampa. All right. And then, of course, datacrons are really bad. Like, that's the worst I've ever seen at 9.8 million galactic power. Datacrons suck, but it definitely helps me. If I didn't have datacrons, I don't think I'd be in Kyber 2. All right. Let's go see your boy, Darth Kimchi. All right. Darth Kimchi. No fleet. I only have Negotiator and Malevolence. I'll kind of show you guys. You want to feast your eyes on the worst fleet? Show you really quickly. No fleet. These are, I just got these. This is before, all the crazy with GLs and, the path that I want to take. So, yeah, I got those. But no Finalizer, no Leviathan, no Executor, no Profundity, and I never will go for them. All right, characters-wise, I only have, we'll go in the order of power. You saw my Cal Kestis. Order of power, I only have 2 galactic legends. General Skywalker. I don't have Malgus, one of the only great teams I'm missing, but I am building it. 2 galactic legends. Squad-wise, I am building, Darth Malgus to put him on defense. But as far as like datacrons, I always out-datacron my opponent. It gives me a chance. All right. Let's kind of just show you the round. And then I also do think that nobody's really putting a heavy defense down in Kyber, or that I have faced have really used a great defense. With him having all the galactic legends, he did put 4 GLs on defense, 2 up top, 2 in the bottom, which I think is fair. Even if I only have 2, My good buddy Hello there was telling me that his opponent put all his Geos on defense, kind of a D move. I still like how your opponent kind of does give you a chance, but if they give you a chance, they should definitely battle. So the score, the 65 to 1133, I've done that a lot of times where I just score one time just to get some banners, to get some crystals, but this guy has no business sandbagging. The difference in the crystals from losing and winning is too much to sandbag. Like, I'm trying to win every single battle. There are times when I only score 65 points as well, but that's when I know, like my good buddy Hello there, we can't even battle. And there's no way we're going to get through anything in the front wall. So we'll just battle once just to get some crystals. So take a look at the defense. I think I put one of the heaviest defenses you'll see in Grand Arena. All right, so up top, I put Tusken. This is a very difficult team to beat if you don't know what you're doing. He does have Tuskens as well, and I beat it because you have to use an AOE team, and I'll show you that. Shock T, so he failed against Tuskens. He failed against Dr. Afra, so maybe he used, you never know, maybe he used 2 GLs and he failed and got pissed off. But failed there, didn't attempt the dash, what's-her-face, Cara Dune and Vandor, and then got a battle on Savage. So that's it. Like, you're trying to tell me that the defense was so good to where he just quit the battle? I don't know. You know, I work, and we all work so hard on our tunes, especially me on my defense. You know, I want you to attack. I want someone to full clear me just to see how my defense does. And then down below, I said a super heavy defense. I now switch to the bottom to kind of force them to go to the bottom. So yeah, everyone's got a counter for Qui-Gon Jinn. This trash here is just to make them, try to pull them to the bottom. CLS, Mara Jade, Gas. So I set probably one of the heaviest defenses you're probably going to see. Where my opponents, they just don't do that. Now, everyone's totally different. All right, let's go to the back wall. Back wall wise, I still put good teams down. You know, this because I bought the SLKR pack. I don't even know what the best 3v3 first order team is, but I put these 3. And then you've got this trash right here. I just want to see if it does anything. You know, Grandmaster Yoda, she takes a bonus turn when someone dies. You know what I mean? So you can revive someone. She's healing, putting tenacity up. So it might be a little frustrating. I don't know. We'll see. And then you got Sana, Darth Revan, because I don't have Darth Malak yet. And then my Inquisitors. So I do put a pretty good defense down. Now, as far as my opponents, I just don't think they're concentrating on defense like I do. So if he would have really, like, if he would have scouted me, he would have put down here, instead of putting 2 GLs that I have the 2 GLs for, you know, Lord Vader, Jedi Master Kenobi easily beats it, and then JML, Sith Eternal easily beats it. So that's kind of just like not really good scouting on me, you know. If you would have put Jabba, Lord Vader, because I know Sith Eternal can't take out Jabba or Lord Vader, and put Malgus in the bottom wall, I'd be stuck. I would have done the same thing to him. I would have just scored the 65 points. Then he puts trash. This is straight trash. Mon Mothma with the 2 Wedge and Big, that's trash. This is trash because Wampa can solo it. All right. We're going to show you the top wall. I'm going to show you a couple of battles and we'll get out of here. What's going on my PC? The loading is terrible today. All right, up top. So I only have 2 GLs. I can't get through Rey. So I guess learning non-galactic legend counters for GLs would be super important. So I do not use swgoh.gg to figure out counters. I just think that's cheating. I don't use swg at all, except for to scout my defense, see how my defense did. I only learned counters through the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes community. So if you guys know a counter to any of these GLs using non-galactic legends, definitely comment below, especially with Iden in the back wall that I had trouble with. You guys let me know. I learned so much from the SWGOH community. So couldn't get through Rey, couldn't get through SLKR, I wasn't even attempting it. I had trash left. I tried to get through this, but I couldn't. This took 3 teams. I was using all trash teams. This easily gets beat Captain Phasma. All right, so not like a really good defense. For having 9.8 million GP, I would think you would set a little bit heavier defense. But all my opponents know, because I have trash fleet, they don't have to put a heavy defense. All right, back wall. I got in trouble going against Iden. So if you guys know the counter for Iden, like the first time I've ever faced Iden with Scout Trooper, you got to use Wampa for Mara Jade. Why not? You know, Mara Jade's not an easy team to beat. So you get Iden in the back wall, it gets a little difficult. You guys comment below. I'll kind of show you the battles that I messed up. And then you got Trash, Inquisitors, my Gidmay beat that. First time I faced Kinessa because of Leia. I didn't understand it. I didn't want to get, beat by it. So I just used imps to literally roll over it. Tuskens, this has to be an AoE team. I faced it several times. I've failed several times. I now know how to beat them, and I'll show you guys. And this is straight trash as well. All right. So that's how I got the win. That's usually what happens, I can't full clear, but I will take the bottom. If you would have put a GL back here as well, I'd be screwed. But I want to thank him for giving me a chance. I think, he could have put all 8 GLs on defense, but I don't think he would have got through any of my front walls either. People with, multiple GLs, they have a lacking of core. All right. Let's show a couple of battles. So this one right here is for Enfys Nest going against Mon Mothma. This is straight trash. Mon Mothma with Cara Dune and Milkman definitely is the best trio, I believe. This is straight trash. Enfys Nest and Kira Lee can beat it. I have used Enfys Nest to beat, Milkman and Cara Dune, but it gets very dicey. Like the last minute, like I had done a show where it was like the last 10 seconds I was finally going to beat it because she starts to one-shot. Kira Lee, her lead stays if she gets defeated. So she's straight trash. She dies. Enfys Nest is able to beat this so easily. Oh, more commercials. Uh-oh. Let me turn that volume off. Going to fast forward a little bit. So easy. All right. We'll play from right here. Got some jazz playing in the background. Just straight trash. Mon Mothma, yeah, just straight trash. And you're going to get a big hit on Wedge. She's already revived Wedge, that's why she's not reviving Biggs. Having Enfys Nest maybe at R8 would be great. She's definitely need to be at R7. So such an easy counter. So that's 2 tunes right there. And then I'm going to use Wampa to solo this trash. So I'm going to show you the opening blow. So in the opening, all right, watch from here. So your Wampa has to have certain thresholds to face a 3v3 squad. Because, of course, Mara Jade's always going to go first. And then they're always going to get... See, that's funny that his Star Killer went first. That's ridiculous. Mara Jade should go first. So the debuffs get nasty. They start assisting if you can't get to protection up. Basically, I was pausing right here because I was talking about it right here. If your Wampa is not fast enough, she would have taken another turn, and he would have assisted. And with that much health left, he could have died. Trust me, I've done it. I have died before. It's all about his speed. I would take, Mara Jade's getting around 350, 360. Do 360 divided by 2. Make sure your Wampa is that plus 1. And it's pretty easy, very easy. And then keep going. I wanted to use this Bastila, Ezra, Oben. I want to use Ezra because I like Ezra. I don't think I did. I think I used Vader. I wasn't confident in Ezra. So I do like Vader, Thrawn, Shore Trooper. I even use this for Qui-Gon Jinn. It works beautifully. Gidmay easily beats Inquisitors. Easy. All right, cut it through here. Very easy. Kinessa I ran through with imps. What do I use against this trash? I use a Trench off the bench with Newt and Dooku to take this trash out. Now, who's the girl with the shield or whatever, the helmet or whatever? I forgot her name, but she's like in pink, purple, whatever. I know she's great. I did a video. I saw a video that Arnold did. I'm going to do something on that video as well, but this is just straight trash. All right. Let's get to Tuskens. Okay, so Tuskens, it's not easy to do. Now, there's no Omicron on Tusken Chief Chain. Well, I don't think she needs one. I don't think he needs one. I don't think I have mine. But anyways, all right, getting into the battle. I like using Boba Fett Lee because I have CLS on defense with Captain Drogon and Chupio. So he gives them 50% critical damage, makes them hit really hard. He has an AoE, and Chewbacca has an AoE. You have to use AoE tunes. I'll show you. You don't want to get through Tusken Raider and Tusken Warrior pretty quickly. I did try to do the execute on one of the Tusken Raiders, and it did not work. Show you right. I think right here I try it. Boom. Revive. So it does not work. I was hoping it could, but it didn't work. So the key is to get them really low in health. Let's take out this trash Tusken Warrior real quick. Actually, not trash, but one shot right there. Kaboom. I like Boba Fett. All right, right here is all about trying to control to get them to where they had it was such a hard time because, you know, my Han and Chewbacca are just too powerful. He just kept taking them out. But I get it. I don't know why I did that. Got to get them as low as you possibly can. All right, let's see what it does. Speed up. Nope, not right there. Not right there. Oh. Okay, it's like right here. Come on, guys. Playing around. Boom. It's so difficult trying to look at me. Oh my god, I'm like, oh. I didn't put this show out because it's literally like a 40-something. It's right there, and beat them both. Look at me, I'm all happy. Right there. I get all happy. So this is like a 40-minute video. My gags are boring. I'm not Arnold, so I want to put y'all through that. So I do a shorter show, like half the time. Kind of just go over my overview. But right here, you see how I got them low enough, and then he just does the AoE and takes them both out. If you're not prepared for this team, you will lose. Trust me, I've done it. You've got to use AoE tunes. Look, I'm all happy. And they got to survive. Working on my green screen, all this little globber back here is all weird. And then right here. So you guys comment below. I love the Star Wars Galaxy community. I learned so much from you guys. I do not use swgoh.gg to look at the counters. I just think it's cheating. I just don't want to do that. So I learned from you guys. You guys let me know what is beating Iden with the tank and scout trooper. You guys see my defense. You know, let me know what beats it. And if I can take it away from defense and put it on offense, I definitely will, because a lot of people have Iden nowadays. So I'm going to show you what I use. I tried this. This is like two teams that messed me up. I usually use Bass with someone different. I use Jedi Knight Revan with JKL and Hoda. So I had like Hoda left over. So I totally messed this one up. I thought maybe because she had her lead, they can't be debuffed, so she can't stun anyone. That was my mission. So see how she couldn't be stunned because she has protection up. I thought, okay, I would just mark Scout Trooper first, but it didn't work. He was like a thick boy. I don't know what was going on. Like, that was terrible. Like, barely did anything. That was ridiculous. I think I'm able to get to, like, at least the tank. Yeah, I beat the tank, and that was it. I think I either timed out or... Okay, that's kind of the end of the video. I think I just stopped recording because the show was getting too long. It was like literally 40... Look at me. I'm all pissed. It's like Arnold. When he starts to lose, he just doesn't do anything. He just... Ah, look at that. Oh, my goodness. That's so funny. I was just like, man, what the heck? This is Jedi Knight Luke. Look at that. Look at that. Terrible. I think I stopped the show after that. It was terrible. That got me. That got me. All right, guys. If you enjoyed this overview, definitely blast a like button. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow, because like I said, I want to see how high I can get. If I lose a battle and go back down to Kyber, 3, then, I'm still going to build minimal GLs. I'm not going to build any fleet. This next guy's going to be a pain as well. He's got everything as well. He's got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Galactic Legends, third sister. Very tough as well. He does actually have Datacrons as well. So this is definitely going to be a tough battle, but we'll see how it goes. So you guys definitely enjoyed the video. Definitely blast the like button. Make sure you subscribe, and let me know what you think about the sandbagging that's going on. All right, guys. Keep on sithing, and until next time, Darth Kimchi signing out.